Hello, everyone. I'm Larry Ridley. Welcome to the NFL on EA Sports. Tonight's matchup features two quarterbacks who will be trying to lead their team to victory. It's the Bills going up against the Steelers. Hello, everyone. I'm Larry Ridley. You're tuned into the NFL on EA Sports. Anticipation is mounting for today's game, and we've got two quarterbacks looking to make an impact. It's the Bills going up against the Steelers.
Right at the convergence of the Three Rivers on Art Rooney Drive, we welcome you to Heinz Field in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Buffalo Bills and the Pittsburgh Steelers. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Throwing right, and that's complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 16 yards there, and the Bills have a first down. And just a small glimpse there as to why they like this rookie so much.
And that's why they lit up a little bit in our meetings with the coaching staff, didn't they?
Yeah, when we talked about him, they did.
Yeah, you know, they like his work ethic. You know, this guy's running every route well in the route tree and getting better at it all the time. Really honing his game. They expect a pretty good jump out of him as things continue to move on.
And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. 16 yards there, and the Bills have a first down.
Tremendous blocking by the interior of the offensive line. They didn't just gash him there. They blasted a gaping hole for him to gallop through. I think if he comes back to the huddle, he better be giving them a whole lot of credit and thanking them for that much space to rumble.
They'll look to throw here on first down. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Hale. And he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41. Give him 2 yards on that play, and it'll be second down. Completed pass play. Now let's see if they go back to the air or to the ground.
Single, slot. Hey, you're on an island over there. Here we go!
They're going to look to throw. He's going to leave this for his running back. It's complete. And he got blown up. Losing yardage on the play back at the 44. Really good defensive effort. They were all over that little swing pass out to the right side before lost yardage.
Terrific read, better execution, and done with a lot of enthusiasm, wasn't it?
Absolutely.
They saw it all the way, ran to the football, and caused a nice play for lost yardage.
They'll look to throw here. He's going to flip that out to the flat. It's complete. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 45-yard line. The Bills send the punter out. As the first drive of the game stalls out, he's on to punt. Only 2 punts for him last week in the loss as he gets this one away. And that is much too long. That's into the end zone for a touchback.
Tight ends left. Let's go. Hey, we are. Flex round. 4 down. Bang.
On 1st and 10, Bryant. And this is caught by Max Williams. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. The Steeler first down on the pickup of 11 yards.
I know I spend a lot of time talking about how tight ends in a lot of cases now are pumped up wide receivers, but they're still big people. He used that frame right there to absorb a really big hit on him and held on to the ball.
Now a carry for the former Michigan State man, Le'Veon Bell. And he's brought down, but not before getting across midfield to the 45. 25 yards the pickup there, and also a first down. Carry for Brian Hill. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down.
How many times do we say in this game that speed kills, and it does it in so many different ways? In this case, you got a back who's quick and shifty, can make moves, make people miss, but also gets to and through a hole before it can close down. That's some of the benefits of that speed, not just outrunning people in the secondary, and that led to a really nice gain.
Throwing on first down, Bryant. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off at the 19, and a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. He's continuing to be a big presence defensively. Remember last week, AFC Defensive Player of the Week, and a big pick right there.
And when you pile up big numbers, it gets everyone's attention. But sometimes the number just needs to be, how many game-changing plays did you make? Did you take the ball away from the other team? He just did that, trying to win the award again this week.
Here we go!
They'll start the drive with a carry by Jones. Got some room at the 30. That good for 19 and a first down.
Okay, let's face it. Most of the offensive linemen in today's NFL, they're going to weigh over 300 pounds, but that doesn't mean they don't have agility. And the way that they can get out in front of a runner and create a space, sometimes it looks like they're going in one direction, and the runner uses his eyes to take him in another direction because it's been blocked so well. Love those misdirection or counter plays, and this one works really well for a nice piece of yardage.
Got his man complete over the middle. It's Hansen, and he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line.
Don't be mad. Don't be mad. There's more coming. There's more where I came from.
Strong right. Let's go.
On second down, it's Jones.
117.
And he's brought down. 15 yards that time, and a Buffalo first.
Whether it's what we call an even front or an odd front, And an odd front's real easy to figure out. If that guy is lined up over the nose of the center, typically that's an odd front defense. Odd number of people, meaning 3-4 versus the 4-3, which is an even front. You've got to control those guys in the middle. Whether it's the nose or the 2 defensive tackles in a 4-man front, if those guys can't get moved, you cannot run the ball in the middle of the field. And in that play, they were able to actually take care of business.
A gain of 6 there on first. We've seen quite a bit of the short passing game here early on first quarter, haven't we?
We have, and I think it works a couple of ways for this team because, number one, you throw the short game until they stop it. And if they're not going to stop it, you keep throwing it, and occasionally you'll break a tackle and turn into a bigger gain. Also, if they start to creep up, start to pressure receivers, now you go over the top, take it deep, and now you get some of those big shots downfield. Let's face it, you can run the route tree as many times as you want, get in sync, practice it, do all those things. But once you get the game speed, it doesn't always time up quite that well. That one goes incomplete.
Here we go!
The play action fake. They'll look to throw. And running with power here. Oh, a scrap for the football, and he's going to come down with it. The Bills' passing game getting them down the field. They've got another first down. He's such a good route runner. Shows it there on third down. Very proficient and a good pass.
And you know what I've observed over the years in the NFL? The better a route runner you are, the more confidence your guy's going to have in you to go to you in important times because he can trust you being in the right spot, and they connected there and picked up a first down.
Shift together here from the D-line. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Escaping the pressure right. And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Certainly there are good things about quick strike offenses that score fast, but a long drive can also work to your advantage as well.
In so many ways, Brandon, because number one, you get them tired, but the big one is mentally. They can't figure out how to slow you down, how to get off the field, how to get the ball back. They go to the bench wondering, what are we going to do next time in order to stop those guys?
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. This will be taken very short. And they're going to have really good starting field position here as that's taken up close to the 40. And Pittsburgh getting set to take the field. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. And, of course, they'd like to forget the ending, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part 2, right? Because once they threw the interception and finished off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say, well, you know, we had a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Looking left side, it's complete. He's got it. And he'll be brought down right at the 45-yard line. A gain of 6 there on first. I think defensively you're okay with that. You're in the first quarter. He's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
And that's what you count on, and I like what you just said. First quarter, can you do it all game long? They catch it, you tackle them, they go down on the spot. Because when you're able to do that and you don't give up big chunks of yardage after the catch, now you put the offense in a position where every series they have to work hard to pick up first down, and you tend to stall them out when you do that.
And he got blown up, losing yardage on the play back at the 44. It'll be a loss of a yard, and it'll be third down.
That's it. That's it. Big hit.
Tight end right. Tight end right. Here we go. Hey.
From the gun, Bryant. And this is going to be incomplete.
It's a great job by this secondary. When I watch them, they remind me of elite defenders on a basketball court, right? They want to contest each and every pass.
Great contest on third down to bring up fourth. And this is away. It's a high kick, and he got all of it. And a bit of a mistake there. This is well into the end zone for a touchback. The Bills offense coming out, ready to take over. Last time they were out here, they had the benefit of good field position, led to a touchdown. This time, they're going to have to work for it.
They are, but with that last drive that culminated in a touchdown, I think they carry that confidence into this one. It doesn't matter where you start with the football now. They have to feel great about their opportunity.
And he'll get only a couple up to the 22. Now a stoppage here as we've got a Bill shaken up on the play. We'll check on his status when we get back. Second down following the run.
Let's go!
They give to the fullback on the dive. And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line. 9 yards on the pickup there, and it keeps the drive alive.
Brandon, you know how we talk about having wrinkles in a game plan? That was a fold right there. How about that play? Being able to change things up. You think anyone else on the team's going to get the ball, and in that situation, they surprise everyone and give it to their big guy.
Single.
With Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. Second quarter about to get underway with the Bills.
Coming to you.
Offense comes to the line now, 1st and 10.
Hey, tight end's right. Watch tight end. Hey, let's go! Four down.
On the give, this is their fullback. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. 15 yards that time, and a Buffalo first.
I know a lot of times we like to put players in certain boxes. He does this and he does that. But this guy, he can do a little bit of everything. He's not just a lead blocker or a guy who protects the passer. Handing the ball, he might want to get out of the way.
Let's put him on the buses. Let's put that team on the bus.
Let's go!
Now a first down carry by Jones. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 45-yard line. It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down. Now that play was doomed right from the start.
They just about ran into every defender on that one, didn't he? It felt like everyone got a piece of that tackle.
Come on, let's go! 190! Ohio!
Let's go,
Flex round!
Let's go, defense!
Back to throw here.
Check 24.
And he's got his man on the out route. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. The reception good for 7. It's third down. And on third down, a nickel formation here defensively.
Watch left! Here we go! 138!
They'll drop the throw. Over the middle, Rodgers has it. And he'll be taken down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Now, after the completion, we're going to get a timeout, an injured player. Well, he gets attended to. We'll step aside.
Let's go!
They go back to the ground with Jones. And he's going to bring this one down to right about the 20-yard line. A good run there on first down, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 2.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, got to like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely. Pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a first down, but still, you'll take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
Double tight!
Flex round! Ohio! Come on, let's
They'll go again to Jones. And just a couple yards there down to the 17.
Check 25!
Pretty good job defensively. Thought he was going to get it, but they knew where that marker was, and they stopped him just short of it.
What it does is emphasize that strategic football and situational football is not just played on the offensive side, is it? Defense understanding, as you noted, where the first down marker was and making sure they didn't get there.
190!
On third and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he's able to pick up the first before he's brought down inside the 5 at the 4. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
tight end's right. Tight end's right.
Now Jones. And he's maybe going to get this back to the 4, but that's about all. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal.
Partner, when it's a goal-to-go situation, if you're on the field on defense, you have to know that you may be called on to make a tackle at any time. Here, the cornerback does exactly that. Plays the run really well and makes a big play.
4 down. Come on, let's go. What? 90.
And he'll get in. Touchdown, Buffalo. A great effort there with his first career NFL touchdown. And the Bills will extend their lead. And that moment we just saw, always so special for any rookie, the first touchdown of his career.
And there's nothing like anticipation, is there? You know he's been dreaming about it, thinking about it. It's been a part of every bit of his being. And finally, it gets done. He's got to feel great right now.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Out comes the Steeler offense now, ready to see what they can do here. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of the teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early, probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything. At least 3 points, get that 0 off the board.
3 down. Here we go. Red 38. Red 38. 52, Mike 52.
On first down, Bryant finds a seam inside the 40. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out, incomplete.
This team is not going to make it easy for you. They're a physical group, and we just saw it there on that play. They came in, made the contact, just as he's trying to haul it in.
2nd down following the incompletion.
Watch tight. Tight end right.
Let's
tight
go.
end right.
What?
Off play action, Bryant. And Davis with it left side. And he takes this one down all the way near the 30. 23 yards on the play.
Thus far, it hasn't been a real fun half for them, but a play like that may get them off the schneid a little bit, get them loosened up and moving.
Kind of seems like they've been sleepwalking and still sitting on 0 points.
And it's not always making an adjustment. Sometimes it's just going back to what you know can work and finally getting it done.
Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And down inside the 15 he goes. Another nice gain, 16 yards there, and a first down again.
I know you felt that one.
2 minutes to go here in the first half. Back to Heinz Field after this.
Tight ends on the Ringo.
Let's go. What? 90. What? 90.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll be taken down at the 2-yard line. Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time and a first down.
I think they like this drive a little bit better there, partner. Running game helping out, picking up some of the slack. Because remember the last drive, they went 3 and out.
Right, Roger.
Come on, let's go. Red 38.
Looking to throw. Bryant. And caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Steelers. And all about timing there on that short slant, Charles.
Exactly right. That was moved so well. The route, the throw, touchdown.
And that one makes it 14-7. Boswell on now to kick this one away. This will be taken short. And they're going to have really good starting field position here as that's taken up close to the 40. And now out come the Bills. They had to go a long way on their last drive to score the touchdown. This time they get at least a little bit more of a cushion with field position.
I have to think that with this field position, after what they did on the last drive, they might want to take a shot right now and try and cut down the length of the drive.
Watch tight end. Tight right.
Come on, let's go. What?
They go play action here on first down. Oh, he got position on him, and he pulls it in. And the play goes for 19 yards, gives him a new set of downs.
Flex round! Flex Ohio! Ohio! Come on, let's go!
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he gets it down to the 32. It'll be a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll bring up a second and just about a few inches here.
Not an ideal spot to be on first down, but I love that the play caller did not immediately abandon the running game and say, okay, we've got to throw it in order to pick it up. Stayed with the run, was rewarded with a big-time pickup. Now they're in second and manageable.
Flushed out right, finding room to the 20. And they do stop him, but he takes it all the way to the 2. And now before this first down play, we're going to get a timeout here, as they'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this first half.
Let's go! Red 38! Ohio! Ohio!
And they turn to the power game to try to get in. And this is not going to do it as he stopped at the 2-yard line. No gain there, and it's going to set up second and goal.
Let's go!
And they'll let the fullback try and take him home. That is not going to be any help as they dump him behind the line of scrimmage. It'll wind up being a loss of 2. And that is going to set up third and goal.
Let's go! Red 38! Flex round! Flex round!
Well, they've gone to their fullback quite a bit. He'll get it again. And they'll burn the timeout with 5 seconds left. A chance to try to add 3 points before heading to the locker room. And his kick here is good. And they will move up by 10 now, 17-7. So 3 points is the outcome, but probably not what they're looking for given the drive that they were on.
Yeah, things were looking good. You had it first and goal, but then the offense sputters a bit, and they're forced to settle for a field goal.
So we've reached half. Now you folks don't know what you're missing. You're missing Larry Ridley. Ready to get back, though, to this Week 2 matchup. Let's get to it. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Steeler offense now with a football first here to begin the third quarter. They have the ball here for the inaugural drive of the second half. Pretty big deficit, though. We'll see what adjustments were made in that locker room.
And I never want to make something more important than it actually is, right? I don't want to create more hype than what is there. But this is a really, I'm doing it, though. This is a really important drive. And we often talk about teams scripting plays to start a game. A lot of them script to start the second half, too. And they're scripting something that they expect to get them into the end zone and back into this game.
We'll see if that script is a good one for them. Second down now after the pass completion. Off the bootleg. Bryant. Oh, nearly picked. And maybe lucky there. This guy doesn't drop many defensively. Third down.
Oh, man, that was close. The opportunity to change momentum, big play, right in his hands, unable to come down with it.
A sigh of relief, no doubt, on offense that fell harmlessly to the ground.
Watch right, watch right. Ohio! Ohio! Come on, let's go! Red 38! He's not gonna get me.
From the gun on third down. Bryant. Throw right side, caught by Davis. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. It's a gain of 20 and picking up the first. So after that big play, let's see if they can catch their defense maybe on their heels.
Let's go!
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there. Second down.
And I think that's going to go down as no gain, but that doesn't seem fair for the effort that was presented on that play. That should go down as a loss. I know, I'm a defensive guy, but you got to like the play that was made.
He made a lot of those plays last week. He was AFC Defensive Player of the Week, picking up where he left off.
Hey. 4 down.
To throw on second down. Bryant. And an alley to run. 6 yards there off the scramble, but it'll still leave him with a third down.
And we have to give credit to him for buying time and extending the play. But you know, there's some really upset defenders on that one. They thought that they had him. Instead, he was coated in Teflon and got away. Extra DB on the field for the Bills here on third down.
Yeah, maybe thinking pass.
Stay on the slot. Flex round. Let's go. Flex round. Hot. Tight.
Operating from the gun. Bryant. Caught left side, Williams. And he's got the first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line. Just 4 yards on the pickup, but that's good enough to extend the drive. They'll run it now out of the gun. And able to push his way forward here for a good little gain. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
That's a strong pickup right there on first down. And as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
And after the play on the ground, that brings up 2nd down here.
Watch tight end.
Let's go. Ryan 38.
We got 4 down.
Back to throw. Bryant. A screen to Bell. Bell a first down and then some. And into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Le'Veon Bell. His 2nd touchdown on the season. Now the Steelers have now made this a one-score game. And this is no good. It's a missed extra point. Boy, in a tight game, how important might that turn out to be here as the second half rolls along? Boswell on now to kick this one away. This is taken just shy of the 10 here. And good starting field position. He'll get this one all the way up to about the 35-yard line. So here's the Bills offense now. They get ready for their first possession of the second half. And they had 3 points last time, but they didn't want 3 points because they were well within range of scoring a touchdown. We'll see if they can do better now.
I'm with you on that one. Let's just go ahead and be frank about the whole thing. The only one happy about the 3 points.
The kicker.
Exactly. He put it through the post. That's going to help him at contract time. But that offense, they're thinking, let's get in the end zone this time.
I don't know if that helped him at contract time. You could have kicked that one through.
I don't know about that. I don't know about that.
And a big loss here as he's taken down. Ryan Shazier in there to get him for what will be a loss of 13 yards.
Let's go, D.
Come on, let's go. Ryan 38.
56. Mike, 56.
And the slot man goes in motion left.
Go. Go.
Ohio.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up third down. And Charles, got to like what this defense has been able to do these last couple of plays.
Yeah, they get the sack on first down, then they force the incomplete pass. Now they're just a play away from getting the football right back, but it's a big play. They've got to hold up.
The Bills on third down. They've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This will be 3rd and forever.
Come on, let's go. Ryan 38. Flex round.
They'll look to throw. Oh, a battle for it here, and this will be caught. And they pick up 25 as they convert on third.
Never make the mistake that the slot receivers, especially the little guys like we're watching here, are just quicker than fast. A lot of them combine quickness and speed, and they catch a lot of footballs as we just saw there.
He'll look to throw. Over the middle, complete. It's Rodgers. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line. The completion good for 3, and it's second down. So they complete the pass, and now they face a second down.
Strong left. Strong left. Hey, pick
Come
it up,
on,
defense.
let's go.
They'll look to throw again. He sets up the screen to Jones. And he's going to be stopped dead in his tracks at the 46. Give him 5 on the screenplay, and that'll set up a third down.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
The Bills on third down. They've converted 4 times out of 6. Not bad. Here it's 3rd and 2.
Let's go. White, 90.
Four down.
White, 90.
They'll try and run for it with Jones. And he's got the first down yardage before he's brought down at the 42. It's a gain of 4 there, and it gives him a new set of downs.
I think we're seeing the effect that runs like that are starting to have on this game. They're a little bit slower, that front 7, reacting to the football, almost like body blows in boxing, slowing them down, and they're really starting to take over in this game.
This way, coming this way. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
Let's go. Grand 38.
And they keep on the ground with Jones. And he is leveled. Knocked down hard. A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be second down.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball and protect this lead. Give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point, going to make that defense stand up and stop them.
Let's go. White, 90. White, 90. Ohio.
On play action, they'll throw. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he'll go down at the 28. They get 6 on the pickup there as the drive will continue.
You don't want none of that. Give me it. Pick up the ball.
Here we go.
They'll run it now out of the gun. He's able to get 6. A nice pickup down to the 21.
Looks to me like maybe there's a little attrition setting in with this drive, because when you see that type of a run, I get the feeling the defense getting a little bit tired.
And that's the last thing they need, especially when they look up at the scoreboard.
Let's go. White, 90. White, 90.
Back now in Pittsburgh. Now this will be the 9th play on this drive.
I got tripped this side. I got tripped this side. We got 3.
Come on, flex round. Flex round.
87's me. 87's me.
Ohio. Ohio.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Reuben Foster from his outside linebacker spot. He comes up to drop him for a loss of 10. This offense 2 for 2 on third downs on this drive. They're in for a tough test here, though. 3rd and long.
Here we go. Grand 38.
And the back goes into motion. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. They'll tussle for it, and this is going to be caught. The Bills' passing game getting them down the field. They've got another first down. What a difference a week makes. 5 interceptions in their last game. Here we are, 4th quarter. He's played mistake-free football.
And I'm sure that we can look back on the past week and say, okay, he spent time in the film room, and they worked on his mechanics.
And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. A great play there. With 2 touchdowns on the season, both in this game. And the Bills will add on to their lead. And that one pushes the lead up to 11. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. To return, it's Cam Sutton. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line. And Pittsburgh getting set to take the field. goes down. I don't care if you're taking it in round 1, you're undrafted, whatever. As a rookie quarterback in this league, you're going to have games where you face adversity like this.
Lessons. All the time you're going to face these lessons. The key for this guy is, will he be able to bounce back in the next one? Because right now, this has not been his game.
Watch tight. Tight end's right. Watch tight. Tight end's right.
Here we go. What?
Off the play fake. Bryant. Now he'll escape to his right. Give him 7 there on the tuck and run, and they're in better shape now for third.
Okay, he's not going to get the first down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
And the Steelers on third down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and 5. Looking to throw. Bryant, quick hitter here, it's complete. And he's going to have a first down as he's brought down at the 44-yard line. They get 9 out of that one, and as a result, the drive continues.
Let's go. Flex round. Flex round. Ohio.
On 1st and 10, Bryant. And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up 2nd down.
That would have been a great catch, but it's real difficult to hold on to it because it was contested all the way. Would have been a great play if he'd been able to haul that one in.
So the incomplete pass brings up 2nd down.
Tight end's on the loosey. Tight end's on the loosey. Tight end's on the
Flex
loosey.
round. Flex round. Come on, let's go. Red 38. Red 38.
Check 3.
Ohio.
Check 3.
Ohio. Hut.
Kill.
To throw again. Bryant going for the deep ball. And both guys were there, but it falls incomplete. It's been this way most of the afternoon, hasn't it? This secondary, it really put this receiving core on lockdown.
Listen, they've worked together like a basketball team that's playing excellent defense. Great communication, doesn't matter whether it's man or zone. And especially against deep balls, as we saw there, they're not giving up anything to him.
Back to throw. Bryant, he's going to look. That's caught inside the 20. And into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. A big play there. His 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Steelers are able to make this a close game again.
Come on, let's go. 190. 190.
Now whistles here before the snap, and it looks like one of the Steelers may have moved. So a big play now as the Steelers will go for 2.
Right. He's tight right here. He's tight on the right. Tight on the right.
Let's go. Flex round. Flex round.
Everyone's got 4.
Flex round. Flex round.
From the gun, Bryant.
Switch.
And this is caught. They got it. And that could be an important 2 points. It gets them back within a field goal. Boswell on now to kick this one away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. And here come the Bills. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
Let's go. Flex round.
They'll start out on the ground with Jones. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
I like that run right there, partner. Not the flashiest run, not the one that's going to break for big yardage, but he understands the situation, and taking care of the football, paramount, and he got it done.
Nursing that slim lead, you're exactly right. Hold on to that ball. Again, it's Jones. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. It's an 8-yard pickup and leads to a new set of downs.
Do my eyes deceive me, or is he getting stronger as this game moves along?
Burst seems just as good here in the 4th as it was way back in the 1st, doesn't it?
I do believe someone put a lot of time in the offseason and continues to condition during the season in order to continue to carry the ball at this rate.
Some good games going on in the early window. This might be the best of the bunch.
You got 4.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. And he rifles one incomplete.
Brandon, it looked like he had his hands on it for a moment, but let's face it, that was going to be a tough catch all the way because of the presence of the defense right there as he was trying to haul it in.
Yeah, nice job to force the incompletion.
Man left, man left.
Ohio! Let's go! Red 38!
Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. He's going to sling this deep downfield. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off at the 25. A critical error there in a tight game in the 4th.
All you talk about is taking care of the football, and especially with a lead here in the 4th quarter. Turning it over, now the door is open for the opposition.
Just in general, when you're passing in the 4th quarter with a lead, no matter what point, you got to be super careful.
Got to be careful, and sometimes you can be so careful that you end up running yourself into an error.
Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And he's able to get out to the 32, brought down there. 7 yards there on the first down screen play.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
Ohio! Flex round! Let's go!
On 2nd down, it's Bell. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. It's a 7-yard gain there, and it's good enough to move the chains.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. And I can just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there, I'm going to tackle this guy. By the 4th quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down 4th quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently. And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. A Steeler first down on the pickup of 11 yards. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway.
Come on!
They'll run it now out of the gun. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. They get 10 more there, and I believe that'll be enough for another first down. It will. Time for a break. We'll come back, see what transpires after this.
That's it, baby.
So the offense has it 1st and 10.
Watch tight, watch tight. Tight end right, tight end right.
Here we go! White 90!
Hey,
White 90!
Four down.
And they'll keep it on the ground with Bell. And this time the yards won't come so easy as they'll, in fact, tackle him behind the line. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down.
Tight end left.
Let's go! Red 38!
Hey, we
Red 38!
got four down.
They'll look to throw. He's just going to dump this one off to his fullback out of the backfield. And he's going to get this inside the 30. The passing game in rhythm right now for Pittsburgh. There's another first down. And now the Bills are going to stop it as they call a timeout. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. Elsewhere, 4th quarter score now from Baltimore. And the lead has gotten even bigger. The Texans have got it in cruise control right now. A win would be their 2nd on the young season. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll fall forward to the 29-yard line. Now the Bills will take another timeout. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. See if they stay on the ground for 2nd down.
Single.
Ohio! Come on!
Take four. Tight end's Ringo. Tight end's on the Ringo.
He's back to throw.
Slam.
And did he get the feet down? No, they'll say he did not. It's incomplete. So apparently some grabbing of the jersey there on the O-line.
Yeah, just look in the interior, and that's where the penalty occurred.
Offense walks to the line for play number 7 of the drive.
Watch tight end. Tight right.
Come on, let's round! Flex!
Hey.
Flex
Got
round!
three.
Flex round!
Three down.
Ohio!
Watch twist.
Hut!
to throw. And, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Tre'Davious White with a pick. And he's got some space here. 20, 10, and he will score. Touchdown, Buffalo. And so much for the game-winning 2-minute drive. I think that interception return there pretty much seals the deal.
And one thing to keep in mind, in this situation with the score that close, defense isn't backing off and just giving you easy throws. They're playing aggressively as well, and they end up picking that one off and sealing the deal for themselves.
On the NFL scoreboard there in the fourth quarter in Philadelphia. Now, you saw the score at the bottom of your screen a moment ago. We got a good one going on there. A win would be their first of the young season. This is taken just shy of the 10 here. And a good effort on the return there. Gets them across the 30 to the 33-yard line. The Steelers offense now, they head back onto the field. They might be thinking this is close to a lost cause here. Got to play it out. What do they need to do?
Well, they have a thought process in mind already, but they can't get ahead of themselves. They know that they need to score quickly.
Yep, two-score game.
Onside kick and get the ball back and then score again. But they can't worry about the last 2 points. The only thing that matters is scoring quickly. Then they'll take it from there.
Throwing on first down. Bryant. He's going to let it fly. And that is intercepted. Or was it? Wait, they'll say no. No interception. He did not keep the feet in bounds, apparently. So that's just going to be an incompletion. Well, not the position they want to be in. Still a very, very small chance here, but they almost need a miracle.
Agreed. That means they've got to get it to the sidelines, get out of bounds, and preserve clock.
Flex round. Flex round. Flex round.
He's coming. Double up. He's coming.
Back to the air on second down. Bryant. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. The Steelers able to pick up 18 yards there.
Come on.
On first down, Bryant. Going left side here, and it's complete. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense, as they get it with 26 seconds to go in the football game.
Tight end to the right, boy. Tight end to the right. Move.
Come on, let's go.
So the D-line's going to spread out. Looking to throw. Bryant. That's brought in by Davis over the middle. And they'll get this one down to about the 20-yard line. Another nice gain, 16 yards there, and a first down again.
Flex round.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And this is caught. So it's a late touchdown, but maybe too late. Still a little time left on the clock, however. Coming from where they were, they knew this was going to be tough, but they got the touchdown. Now they need the miracle, the onside kick and a little extra.
Yeah, you have to get the onside kick and not have the ball bounce around a lot and eat up time. You want to be able to grab it, possess it, and get your offense out there for what you just termed a miracle last chance.
They have gone to the fourth quarter, by the way, in that game in Cleveland. And the Panthers looking pretty good. Their lead growing even further. A win would be their first of the young season. Well, fourth quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics
You